Hello everybody, my name's Shayne McAnalley. I'm the CEO of Arogalife Limited, and I wanted to try to give a more simple answer for the question that we get a lot, and that is, what do the Aroga products do? So the easiest way that I can explain this, I believe, is just like this. Say you're sitting, or like I am, in my office here, and I'm obviously inside of the room itself, and things just happen. Like every now and then someone will come in and knock over a cup, or knock the bottles off my desk, or papers on the floor, or spill something, or the light goes out. You get the point. Just stuff keeps happening. And if we just let it go, and let it go, let it go, soon enough, my office will be a complete mess. And it would be fairly easy to say that if you let that go long enough, my office would be completely destroyed. And that is exactly how the cells of our body are. For those of you that don't know, the cells are basically the smallest functional unit in our bodies. And there's a system inside our cells that's called apoptosis, and that system, it does lots of things, lots of different stuff. But the easiest way to look at it is it's responsible for making sure that everything in our cells is going on how it's supposed to. And if it doesn't, that same apoptosis system, if you want to call it that, allows our cells to say, hey, whoa, we need to fix this. And as I refer to it, that's the first R of apoptosis, which is repair. So if the cell needs to fix whatever's not happening right, hopefully it can. And our supplements, our pathways line in particular, give nutrients that our bodies need for this process, the process of apoptosis, to occur how it's supposed to occur. Now, I said it's supposed to happen that way. Well, if it doesn't, that same process, which is the second R of apoptosis, as I call it, which is replace. Apoptosis allows that to occur. And what is that? Well, that is when our cells can't be repaired, like my office. If we let it get so bad you couldn't repair it, well, then you have to basically tear down my office, build another one. Well, that's how our cells do. Our bodies are designed to do that. If they can't be repaired, our cells are designed to go away through a natural process, and our supplements, our pathways line, help support that process so it can happen how it's supposed to happen. Our cell goes away so that a new cell can come and take its place. And that's where the third R comes in, which is rejuvenate. If you do all of that, I'm telling you, apoptosis is the most age-defying process that there is. And our pathways line of supplements support that process in our bodies, and you can find the pathways line apoptosis supporting supplements only at Aroga. Now, we recently came out with the first of a new line of products that we call our Essentials line, and that product we call Aloe 1. It is the highest amount of aloe in any single capsule that we know of. It is incredibly high amount compared to what you can get anywhere else, especially for the price and quality. Now, what does that do? Well, look at my office again. This time, though, move to the outside. Stuff can constantly happen to my office. It can have, people can run a cart into it from the outside. They can, have a water leak, spill something, just wreak havoc on my office from the outside. And if you don't continually address those issues, my office is going to fall apart from the outside. Well, that's where Aloe 1 comes in. If you switch my office example and look at it as a cell, your cell is constantly having stuff happen to the outside of it over and over and over and over again. And the way that's generally referred to is cell-to-cell communication. Well, Your cells communicate with each other. They communicate with the inside of the cell. There's lots of communication that goes on. And if you don't have what your body needs to allow that process to occur, you're going to have all sorts of issues within the cell and outside the cell, and I guess to sum it up, your whole body, because that's what our bodies are made of. So, aloe, and aloe 1 in particular, helps support the maintenance, your cell in general, however you want to look at it, from the outside. Our pathways line helps support your cells, the maintenance, or however you want to look at it, from the inside. So if you have both the outside and the inside able to do what they're designed to do, you can expect things to work more how they're supposed to. If you don't have what your body needs to do what it's designed to do, why would we be surprised if our body has trouble doing what it's supposed to do? So, to try to bring this full circle, I start out with an example in my office. If I don't maintain my office from the inside, the office is going to fall apart from the inside. If I don't maintain the office from the outside, the office is going to fall apart from the outside. Either way, the office falls apart. Our cells are the same. You have to do all the maintenance on the inside so the cell can be maintained from the inside, or it basically falls apart. You have to do the maintenance and everything that needs to be done on the outside of the cell, and if you don't, the cell falls apart from the outside. So that's how our pathways line and the first of our essentials line work together to provide you with optimal cellular health. Thank you.